As you may know, after finishing the Happy Home Paradise DLC, you can actually redecorate your village's homes on your own island, which is amazing since when I was picking my dreamies for my farm core island, I basically chose them by if they're a farm animal and if their house is decent. So now I can redecorate their houses. And here you can actually see I have already redecorated Butch's house because I really wanted to try this feature before I made a video on it, but today we are decorating Curly's and Maggie's houses. Curly's house was something I really didn't like when I originally got him, but I love Curly so much so I wanted to get him, and then when I figured out you can actually remodel or redecorate their houses, I was like, yes, I can make his house so much better. And I wanted to make his house a log house because his house is next to Vesta's, and Vesta's house is a log house, and I kind of wanted to match that vibe, but make it more like light wood because Vesta's house is like white wood. And I went with the green roof. Inside Curly's home, I kept it very simple. I just removed all the stuff he had already there, and I didn't really care what he had there. I basically used mostly the simple items in this build, because the idea was just Curly wants to grow his carrots and do sports and nothing else. He doesn't care how his home looks like, and I wanted to make it kind of farm-core-y, not too much, just like a very simple farmhouse. It's kind of a shame that we can't resize the rooms of our villager homes, but it's a blessing that we can actually redecorate their homes, because I used to be a very chaotic gift giver, and after I gifted my villagers some weird, wacky items, they decorated their houses with them, and I didn't know that they would, and when I started I was like, oh god, now their houses look awful, but then I kind of embraced the chaos and gave them the silliest items so their homes would look awful. But now we can actually control them a bit. I actually don't know, after you redecorate their homes, if you give them items, will they still be putting them on display at their newly decorated homes? I gotta test that, and if you know that already, please tell me in the comments so I don't have to gift my villagers weird stuff. And only at this point I realized, oh yeah, he's a jock, I maybe should add like a kettlebell or something to his home so he can do workouts, but better late than never. And I really wanted to add that piggy bank because, you know, he's a pig, and it's kind of weird that he has a coin collector shaped like him. Like, how weird would that be if I had like a human-shaped piggy bank? I really wanted to add some other pig villagers photo there to be kind of like maybe they're their sister, and then I was thinking Gala, she looks like Curly but girl, so I added Gala's picture to his living room so he can watch his sister every day even though they are not on the same island. But here is the finished house of Curly. It is very simple but still personalized to him, like there's the piggy bank, the dumbbell, so I think it looks good. And next up is Maggie. I actually really like Maggie's home. I love the yellow roofing, but the walls of it, they look too much like a city home, so I wanted to spice it up just a bit to make it look a bit more farmcore. I kept the general shape of the house because I really like it, but I used the stucco exterior and I kind of filled with the roof color but ended up using the yellow, and then I wanted a yellow door with a flower wreath or something like that because Maggie just loves flowers, so of course my little flower girl has to have a flower wreath. And inside her house, I wanted to fill her house with flowers and flower themed items and very like yellow green stuff because I have decided that Maggie's favorite colors are yellow and green. I don't know why, if that's even true, but what ifs. And I realize I can't say the word true like properly sometimes. I say it and it's true. Like I roll my R's just a bit too much. But yes, as you can see here, I'm kind of giving her like a flower wall where she can tend to her plants and flowers and take care of them, you know the deal. And I originally meant to use the antique furniture, but then I ended up switching them to the ranch furniture because they look so much more like more Maggie style, I think, because okay, Maggie is a fancy queen, but she's not that fancy. She's like ranch fancy queen. And also the antique double bed is just too wide for this space, so I wanted to switch it up to the ranch bed because, okay, it's just, the ranch items are so freaking cute. Like, they're perfect for farm core and grandma core and any kind of like cottage core type of stuff. Like, oh, perfecto. And of course, well, she is a normal kind of villager, she will talk about books all the time, so of course, she needs to have a reading nook in her home. And right before I finished this remodel, I wanted to change the wall color because it was just a bit too busy for my taste. But I changed it to the green blossoming wall, and I also changed the flooring to a brown wood flooring. And here is the finished product. I think this turned out to be so cute, so Maggie looking. I love the flowers, I love the green and yellow colors in this home. I think it turned out to be so cute. Thank you so much for watching this video, hit the like button if you liked and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now!